G'day friends and fans, welcome to Writing Corner. I'm your host, the author David Applegate, author of the books The Boyhood-Aid, Power Games, and Into the Owl's Bound. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you this channel is sponsored by you, the viewing audience, so could you please take a moment to share the video and let people know we're here, please, and thank you. Just going to share out the links now. And I'll take a moment, just bear with me, please. Right. Dang it. Okay. Almost there. Right. To conclude writing better characters, we're now going to talk about character development. There are 9 ingredients you put into a shaker and shake it all about, and out comes your clever character. Now, I am not professing that I am perfect. However, these rules have helped me, and I hope they help you. Of course, like all rules, they can be bent, broken, or twisted to suit your style. But let's start off with communication style. How does your character talk? Your character's communication style should be distinctive and reflect their personality. Now let's think about the character's history. Let's look at their childhood and adolescence. Was it a loving family or abusive? What events shaped their personality? What events shaped his life choices? Appearance. Now, this isn't about physical looks. Think about their dress and mannerisms. Relationships. Who are your characters, friends and families, and how are those relationships? Now, you can do a whole relationship tree. I mean, you're not going to. A lot of this is only for yourself so that you can write better plot stories and plan sequels. Now, let's look at ambition. This goes to their motives. What are your characters' goals? I mean, what do they want to achieve? Character deflects. Everybody has that one personality flaw that irritates friends and family. Don't go overboard, but there are examples. Are they self-centered, too competitive, too lazy, too compliant, or too demanding? 7, thoughts. What does your character think? What is their inner dialogue? Relatable. How relatable is your character? Well, let's be honest. Harry Potter really isn't an everyday man. He's a simp. Okay, he's a go along. He's a pawn with no agency. But I guess a billionaire elf isn't somebody you might be able to relate to either. But be careful of making your character too elite, or else they're difficult to live vicariously through. I mean, the wizard the side with fantasy and wizardry and heroism is that you need elite characters. I mean, here's the problem. Harry Potter ain't a hero. He's a muppet. And the problem is People are led by the nose far too easily. So I think when we talk about relatable, let's just keep it real, okay? Can you believe this character? Restrictions. What are your character's physical and mental weaknesses? I mean, you all know about Superman and Kryptonite, Batman, but to some extent, he and Batman share another weakness, moral code. Although Batman's a bit more flexible. I didn't kill him. The Fall did. uh, Speaking of restrictions, I think power restrictions, particularly with magic. I mean, again, with Harry Potter, there were no restrictions on magic yet. It was a ludicrous magic system at best anyway, but I think it's not the only one where soft magic is a problem. I think soft magic in general is a problem. With soft magic, what you have is an open magic system where the rules are flexible, interpretive, and this is a danger. Whereas putting restrictions such as mana, a mana count, limiting the strength of a character, they have to grow, use their powers more often, and limit. Like if you focus on healing, your healing spells might be good, but your defensive or offensive spells might be weak. But I mean, I think soft magic's a cop out. I know Tolkien used soft magic and did it well, but remember, it's more like he used subtle magic than soft magic. So, plus the wizards were supreme beings, so there is that. Hard versus soft magic. Yeah, well, soft magic works for supreme beings and superheroes, but it doesn't work for characters, I don't think. So what do you think? What do you think? Let me know. And I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Can you please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already? And please, can you support the channel? Make a donation through Ko-Fi today, or join my patrons. Buy my books, buy my merch, please and thank you. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye for now. All my links are in the description below or in the link tree on X.